Hey guys, this is Todd Harrison here with a quick unboxing video of the Helo LX wearable monitoring device. So let's take a look at it right here. There you see I got it on the desk. Let's zoom in on it.
The Helo LX life sensing technology bracelet is manufactured by World Global Network and was recently voted as the #1 direct selling product in the entire world. Here on the back of the box are the features listed, such as 24/7 tracking for your heart, breath rates, moods, and energy levels, plus everything else such as blood pressure monitoring. And the most exciting thing about the Helo LX is the app add-ons. And currently right now, we are in the final stages of releasing a blood glucose monitoring function. I mean, this is not just another wearable bracelet. This is a revolutionary piece of equipment that is going to change how people view their health. The doctor of the future is going to be you by being proactive and aware of your body's bioparameters. So let's finish opening up this box, and I just want to point out that when you get this box in your hands, you will notice that the box has a very heavy feeling, and I'd even say luxurious. If you've ever opened up a brand new iPhone, you'll instantly recognize that this is the same type of packaging, and that's because the same designer of the iPhone, Antonio DeRosa, is now part of World Global Network. A lot of big names are a part of this company because no one else in the world has what we have. If you've ever had thoughts of earning extra income, don't hesitate in becoming part of the Helo family. You are absolutely going to want to share this with your family and friends. Alright, let's get the lid off this box because I am excited to show this off to you. Okay, so there are 2 more boxes inside here. So we have our actual Helo bracelet, along with 3 germanium stones that will be going on the Helo. And what's special about the trace mineral germanium is clinical studies have actually shown that it increases circulation within the body. And amazingly, a 1988 study showed that germanium is even effective for treating cancer, arthritis, and osteoporosis, which was published in the Medical Hypothesis Journal. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to unveil this beautiful piece of technology. And right away, you can see how shiny the Helo LX is. Wow, I can't wait to put this on my wrist. I really hope I am making you a bit jealous right now, but don't worry, when I'm done with this video, I'll tell you how you can become a part of the Helo family. So here we have the Helo LX logo on the side of this bracelet, and on the bottom of the Helo is the sensor, which is powered by Toshiba's APT light technology. And the Helo itself uses a low intensity infrared light that's able to travel through biological tissues, which is then absorbed by bones, skin pigments, and blood. The light is then able to detect small changes within the bloodstream and send that information back into the Helo. So right here we have the Helo charger, which is USB powered, and it's actually magnetic. So all you have to do is put your Helo bracelet onto the charging base. And this makes it pretty handy, so there is no hassle in trying to plug a small connector directly into the Helo. A fresh battery charge will last at least 2 to 3 days or longer, depending on how many measurements you decide to take daily. When it's all set up on the charging base, it does look pretty sleek. Okay, so let's check out what else is in this box. So here's the operating manual in a whole bunch of different languages. And guys, I want to point out that the Helo is available in 195 countries, and you can be a part of the generous sharing program by simply purchasing a Helo. Now here we got a World Global Network sticker. I'll probably put that on the back of my laptop or something. This piece of paper contains your Helo registration code. Once your Helo arrives, be sure to register it on the World Global Network website so your warranty can be activated and so you can receive additional services for your Helo. Okay, so here is another operating manual in even more languages. And probably one of the more important items in this box is the Helo cleaning cloth, so you can make sure the Toshiba sensor receives accurate measurements. I'd suggest that you wipe off any smudges or oils from your skin every morning before wearing your Helo for the day. Now what we need to do is put our 3 germanium stones onto the Helo band itself. As I mentioned before, the trace element germanium has been shown to increase circulation as well as provide many other great health benefits in clinical studies. So what also comes with these germanium stones is a certificate of authenticity. This is just to ensure that you are receiving 99.99% germanium. Alright, let's get these germanium stones on the Helo band right now. And these germanium stones just pop right into the band fairly easy. You'll also notice that there's a small raised bump on these stones, and this is just to make sure it's always in contact with your skin. Let's get the second stone in. There we go, looks fantastic. And finally the last one. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Helo LX. Now to turn the Helo on, you'll simply hold this button down for a few seconds until you see a green light flash. Once you have your Helo turned on, you'll need to grab your smartphone and connect it through Bluetooth. Once it's connected, you'll need to download the app for the Helo, And the first thing I'm going to show you is the heart rate graph. So you'll need to place your finger on the metal plate with the heart icon. You can see in the background that it's actually giving measurements right there on the screen, and that is just really awesome. What's cool is you can also perform an EKG without having to go to the doctor's office. When you do the EKG, you'll also get measurements for your blood pressure at the same time. Now, one thing that's important to realize is the blood pressure measurements aren't going to be accurate right out of the box. You'll need to calibrate it first with a reading from a blood pressure cuff. And let me show you the EKG feature again real quick. And as you can see, the lines are really not showing anything, and that's because my finger is not on the metal plate with the heart icon. If the Helo cannot detect any abnormalities, the app will let you know. Really, you need to think of the Helo as an insurance policy. It's there to give you early warnings that you need to go seek medical care from a doctor before it turns into something serious. Now, if you would like to purchase a Helo for yourself or your family, go to my website at helo.school. Once you get to my website, you'll go ahead and fill out the form, which will ask for your name and email address. This is so I have a way to contact you and educate you even more about the Helo. After you fill out that form, you'll then be taken to another page, which will have a couple more additional videos and information for you if you want to take the next step and become officially a part of the Helo family. Anyways, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my website.